And we're live. Hey, what's up, everybody? I guess I'm with DJ Croft is the right way how to say this. I'm really bad at this because I don't know how to start these that are not interviews. So we're unboxing metal cards, guys, and DJ's on a bunch of these. So but DJ, while I'm unboxing this, you want to tell people about who you are exactly? In case they don't know.
Yes, thank you, Andrew. Of course, I would love to introduce myself. I am DJ Croft. I am a professional cosplayer. And yeah, is there any more you want me to tell or you want to surprise people?
I don't know. You can surprise whoever you want to surprise. I mean...
Okay. Yeah, because I love talking, so I can chat.
I'm just trying to open these up, everybody, and I'm doing it live purposely because I actually have not opened these up.
So
this could be really good or really bad.
You said what?
This could be really good or really bad.
I hope it's good. Yeah. Well, everybody, we are revealing our collaboration that we did together, which are our pop anime DJ Croft.
Guys.
Huh?
This is what it is.
Yeah, piece of foam. That's what it is. Our collaboration. It's made out of organic foam. You guys will love it. No, I'm joking. But we collaborated on a metal card. That's right, a metal card together.
Not a
anime comics.
A metal, like as in like metal, like as in
metal, like metal.
Yeah.
Metal. Yeah. Or in Spanish, metal. Metal. Oh no, did you freeze up?
I'm back. I'm trying to do this in the least messy way possible. That's why I'm nice and slow. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I legitimately just don't want to be picking up foam half intoxicated tonight. Like,
oh, you're half intoxicated. Okay, I'm just
not yet. Not yet. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just having a glass of wine. I'm still pretty full from what I ate earlier. Oh, look at that! I see some black. I see some orange. I know it's not orange, but you know that's what it looks like through the.
Let's see what else we got here.
Through the plastic. Oh, I see shininess, guys. Look at that.
So, yeah. So. I'm just pulling out the stacks. So this I'm not going to show just yet. That's my metal card that I made.
Ooh, yes, guys. We are also revealing his metal cards as well. Today's an exciting Friday. You know what, guys? Today is Good Friday for March. Good Friday.
Oh,
today is a new holiday.
Like.
Huh?
That as soon as I figured out how to take off the soul vein, we're good. This is really bad. But yeah, so basically, pretty much, obviously, this is from the Kickstarter for all those who want to know and see this later on. And I've made a bunch of metal cards, and they're limited to 121 of them.
Mm-hmm. Exclusive. You guys hear that? Limited to 150. Exclusive. That means if they sell out, you can't get any more. So this is the perfect time. Oh, look at that. Whoa, that's awesome.
We're actually going to take out this one and show everybody. And this is what it looks like. So.
Oh, my God, that's incredible. Look at that red. See, Andrew, I told you that red will pop. Red is a powerful color. So, guys, I guess we can explain how we came up with the idea, right? So.
We stole it from somebody.
Oh, I mean, we don't want to say that. Shh.
Before we robbed the bank, but it was after we grabbed the drinks, so.
Yeah, but we're collaborating on the metal card together to help promote his new season and to help promote my new work that I've done. And through the concept of everything, we have to choose a photo and we have to choose a background photo for the metal card. So I chose that photo of me because that photo is really powerful. I think it symbolizes power and masculinity and strength in that. We both agreed on the red and white pop color because red is a powerful color, so That's what that
Yeah,
represents.
kind of like the Japanese flag in the back.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, I know we had some concepts of like a yellow background, orange background, but we ended up with the red background because we feel that red is a powerful color itself. So that's what we wanted to represent on the metal card, power.
This is a whole stack. So I'll go even further here on this, and I might be jumping a little bit ahead, but I'm sending you, and you're going to have about 60 of them. And
Okay.
they're going to be up on my eBay store. My half are going to be up on my eBay store, and then your half are actually going to be at Wizard World in April.
Oh, Wizard World. Wizard World.
So I don't know how many are in this stack here. It's probably maybe like 40 maybe in this stack, and then I'm going to send you like another 20. And so these are actually going to be up, and you can actually pick them up off if you're in Philly in Wizard World.
Yeah. Oh, Philly. I'm actually going to be in Philly next month myself.
I'm not being up in Philly. You are. That's why I'm sending you them.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I can't. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about yourself.
No. I'm not going to a con for a while.
Yeah.
I'm taking a break. I'm taking a nice break from it. I ran the con scene for like 10 years doing panels, and I still need a vacation from licking a bad wound.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be going back to a con maybe in July as a fan first before I go back as a panelist.
Uh-huh.
And I just want to go because some of my friends who are actually like one of my friends is from Kentucky, and he's going to be up there. And then somebody else is going to be up, and it's in Jersey, so it's not terrible. And then there's one about 30 miles in September away. That's Zenoscope's going to be there. So I'm trying to stay local, and I'm going back as a fan before I go back as a panelist.
Yeah.
So I'm dipping my toe back in slightly.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Yeah, so yeah, hope you have fun. That's going to be exciting.
Yes. So this is your first time that I think you're being a guest at a con, right?
Yes, I am. So, guys, I'm going to be a celebrity cosplay guest at Fan Expo Philadelphia next month, April 8th through the 10th. If you're traveling to Fan Expo Philadelphia, please stop by my booth and see me. My booth will be everything about me, and any information will be on the site. If you guys want to see where I will be at specifically in the con, and I will have the metal cards there as well.
I only have 60 of them.
Yes, 60.
60. So once those are gone, you got to go up on eBay.
That's right.
If you feel like buying them from DJ, you could buy them from me too if you don't feel like waiting. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Look at that.
We're going to be up on eBay either tonight or tomorrow on my end. And then DJ is going to have his up there. And the benefit of buying with DJ is that you could actually sign it.
Yep. I can actually sign them for you guys as an appreciation for your support.
And so and then this is the back, and they're all shiny and all, and super
shiny
cool.
and silver.
So it's almost so essentially, because one of the things is that I threw the idea out to DJ, and I was like, hey, I know everybody on Kickstarter does a trading card, and I was like, why do I want to do a trading card? That to me doesn't seem fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a metal card collector, and I was like, hey, why don't I do a metal card? And then let me just see if a cosplayer wants to do something with me. And then I kind of threw my logo in there, and And she's actually getting retired soon and getting a new logo, her baby sister. Or her baby brother. I haven't decided yet.
Sounds like you have some difficult choices there.
Yeah, you're stuttering now.
Don't call me out on my stuttering.
And I'm supposed to be the bad one tonight.
Hey, I'm gonna do better.
But that was the theory, is that I'm like, hey, DJ's a great guy, and why not do it? And
thank you. You're a great guy.
What?
I appreciate you a lot, Andrew. I really do.
And then my other thought process is that, well, DJ is about to become really big, so I better knack him now.
Stop. You can always ask me for something, no matter what. or we can always collaborate with something, no matter what happens in my life.
I don't know. We might be doing a sequel soon.
Yes, a sequel with DJ Croft. Yes, these were also now. This is the first time I'm revealing this. Okay.
Oh, please go right ahead.
Yeah, these are going to be sold at Fan Expo Philadelphia, and they're going to charity too. They're going to be going to cancer. So, yes.
So what charity are they going to?
I'm still looking for a charity that's related to cancer. My grandmother passed last year, and my great aunt did as well. So I wanted to kind of, get the message out there that cancer is really bad and it's an enemy of Homo sapiens, and we need to fight against it so no one dies at an early age of such causes. So, but I'll keep you guys updated with the organization that I will be choosing. And that will most likely be on my personal page. Yeah. Get your own DJ Croft wooden keychain. Yeah.
So to even talk about, Fan Expo, since you're being a guest up there, what are you actually doing up there? Are you doing any panels?
Yes, I am.
Are you doing any competitions, all that stuff?
I won't be doing any competitions, but I'll be doing panels. I think right now I'm scheduled for like 4 or 5 panels. I have to check again on my schedule here, my calendar. But yeah, I'm doing definitely more than one, panels.
So
like 4 or 5.
What panels are you doing? If you can tell us.
Yes. So as far as I know, right here, I have it in my emails because I have a lot of emails. So I know that I'll be doing the. Let's see here. I'll be doing. Let's see here, guys. I have like a bunch of emails. I'll be doing the creating gauntlets with EVA foam. Yeah. So that's gonna be my demonstration that I'm gonna do. So I guess I'm gonna have a panel with me myself, showing people how to make a gauntlet.
So you're doing a workshop.
A workshop. Yeah, workshop. How to make a gauntlet out of EVA foam. Inspired by my White Ranger costume. And
people how to make money in comics like I do.
Huh?
You're not teaching people how to make money in comics like I do.
I love that idea.
Oh, I love talking about money, guys. You all know. Are you on any other panels with any other cosplayers by any chance?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on panels with other cosplayers. My second panel is gonna be armor building for cosplay, because I do a lot of armor build with like EVA foam and craft foam. So I'll be on this panel with other cosplayers, and I'll be also be attending another panel, which is painting for cosplay. I love painting. And then another panel I'm going to be on is going to be the cosplay journey. The topic is about personal stories, reflections, inclusivity, which I'm all about. Being a man of color, I'm all about inclusivity. So those are the panels I'm going to be a part of, including my own booth. So it's going to be a busy weekend.
Oh, it's going to be a fun weekend.
A great weekend.
At some point, I'm hoping that I get to go to a con. They'd be like, "We'll buy you lunch, Andrew." That's all I want. I just want to thank you, and someone says, "I'll buy you lunch." I'll be happy at that point. My standards are so low. Like, if I go on a date and the girl buys me dinner, I'm gonna be like, "Oh my god, I made it!" Like,
oh yeah.
My bar is so low. Everybody, it's not even funny anymore.
Yeah, my standards are kind of low too. I'm not snobbish or high maintenance. I'll ask for the person to be a nice, good person. That's it.
No. All I ask for is just peace and quiet. Like, legitly, that's all I want. I just want somebody to leave me alone and let me watch Law and Order for 8 hours on my Friday night.
Yeah.
And then you mix it up and you pick the good episodes out of the 1,200 episodes out of all the Law and Orders. You pick the fun episodes where it's like a crazy car chase or something and it's great.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just buzzed out.
Right.
Ones, chill out. Make sure that you solidify your metal cards.
Yeah.
See, I finally have merchandise, right? Like I
Uh-huh.
finally have merchandise. I don't know.
Yeah.
No. Do you need help? Blink twice if you need help.
Do I need help?
Blink twice if you need help. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll blink once. I don't think I need help. I don't think, right?
But because one of the things that they were speaking about just on Wizard World and everything, why I even threw you the idea of metal cards, which is super interesting, is that I was like, and you even said it, that everybody does prints, everybody does mini prints, everybody does like all that stuff in the cosplay world, but
Yeah.
nobody does metal cards.
Nobody does metal cards, and I'm the first. Ha.
And people were like, they didn't understand on my Kickstarter why I was doing this either. And I'm like, you guys don't get it. Like, nobody in the cosplay world does this. DJ is about to break through, and he's climbing up the ranks, for lack of a better word. And then I have product, and I'm a metal card collector, and now I have a whole different slew of merchandise that I can actually sell. And so now it's like it's hitting a bunch of different niches, and people who collect metal cards are like, oh, that's kind of a cool thing. I need that in my collection. And then they're going to need this bad boy, which is nobody's seen this yet.
Oh man, that's hot.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, people are gonna go for that.
So I'm actually only selling 45 of these. There's 50 of these. I'm going to send you one of these from me just as a gift. So you better not sell it. I'll be pissed if you do. Like,
I'm not gonna sell that. What do you mean?
so we were limited to 50 actually. And I'm selling these, I think, for like 15 to 20 a piece.
Okay.
And so I actually made this. What I did is like I took a bunch of I combined it like a bunch of different people. I cartoonized it, and she looks like a big-titted psycho killer.
Oh, oh my god, big titted psycho killer. Oh, that's hilarious.
And this thing's shiny too. I mean, like this thing looks dope as fuck. Like I'm gonna make so much money on this.
Yeah, I love that.
So I'm actually keeping like 3 for myself in my collection. I'm gonna probably send you one, and then I know exactly who I'm sending one of these to.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna appreciate it. And they're gonna like probably tweet it out. And but yeah, there's only 50 of these. This is even more exclusive. But nobody's seen this till right now. So
You're gone.
yeah, this is my internet, everybody. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But yeah, no, I'm just happy that we got to do a metal card.
I know, right? Yeah, that makes me feel so special. Thank you for, wanting to collaborate with me, and that makes me feel amazing.
I need to introduce you to a bunch of people, though. I don't know if you know Tyrone Jackson or Johnson. I forget his. I think it's Jackson. He does a Soulverse universe.
His name maybe sounds familiar, but I have to see what it looks like.
Then also, I need to introduce you to Thomas Johnson II. He does the Raxin universe.
Oh, cool. I would love to meet these people.
Yeah,
I'm all about making new friends.
It's not even that. They just need cosplayers. And they need young cosplayers, too.
All right.
Hey. Just because I'm trying to balance out the spectrum here, I deserve credit for it.
Yeah. Yeah, you do, of course.
Hey, look, anytime I can take credit for something, I'm absolutely going to take credit for it.
I mean, why not, right?
Even if I did nothing, like I did absolutely nothing for this. This was like the easiest job for me ever. It took me a grand total of 5 minutes to make this. And it's gonna make you and me both a bunch of money for 5 minutes of work.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 minutes of work, guys. 5 minutes. Like, and my only concern was it gonna get here in time? And that was my only concern. So it's just like I'm like, oh snap! Like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but we got what? You're shipping out to Philly what, like April 4th?
I'll be shipping out April 8th. So I should be there before the con starts.
Oh, I have more time now.
Yeah.
I'm sending these and 60 of these to you on a Monday.
Okay.
So which we're gonna settle up after because I'm not gonna go dox you, publicly at least. But yeah, no, I'm definitely sending you your 60 that you need, and it should be way there before anything else.
Okay. Yeah, that's right, guys.
So go actually buy it, because if he sells out and I sell out, we're just gonna make another batch of a whole different image, a whole different background, and we'll just continue to do it.
Yep, I know. Yeah, that's gonna make me really, really excited.
And this time, what we're gonna do on the second batch is we're actually gonna put the limited number. So much like how this says limited to 50. I don't know if anybody can see it. This might not be the best image, but I think people can see it. Sorry, I'm gonna.
It's a hot ass picture.
Get a better. I think people can see. It says limited to 50. That's what we're gonna do on the next one. Is we're gonna put it limited to like whatever number we pick.
Yes.
Yeah, no, there's only 121 of those.
121, lucky number.
Also, I do combined shipping on eBay. I want to make that crystal clear. So if you do buy from me and you buy a bunch of them or buy a bunch of comics and whatnot, that's going on. I'm sure that if you're buying a bunch of stuff, because you're not just bringing the metal cards to Philly, you're bringing probably a bunch of other stuff such as prints and some other things.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, I am.
He wants to clear house, Yeah.
That's my goal. Yeah. Clear house, different special things that I'll be giving to people that support me. So
that's the whole point. No other cosplayer. I know there's a few cosplayers that are coming are going to have metal cards. I promise you that no other cosplayer is going to have metal cards.
That's right.
At the moment.
That's right. Only DJ.
Yes, you. Only you. And people are going to be like, another cosplayer going to be like, what's that elf on there? What's that elf, man? That's the
Pop Anime Comics.
So this is super exclusive as well, where this is from my Kickstarter. So this will metal card once I sell out of my 121 and DJ's 121 collectively, both of us. This image will never be reproduced as a metal card. It might be reproduced as a print. It might be reproduced on a postcard, but not as a metal card.
Not as a metal card.
And I'm hoping, and feel free to stop me, but I'm hoping that you at least archive one out of the ones I send you. I'm archiving one for my collection.
Yeah, I'm definitely saving one to put right here in my special.
Yeah, right. And that takes out. That means there's 119. We sold 4, and we actually sold a really cool one to Ben Dunn. I don't know if you know who Ben Dunn is.
No.
So Ben Dunn is the founder of Antarctic Press. It is a really cool company. And so Antarctic Press, he actually bought a metal card. And what's really cool about Ben Dunn is that he bought a metal card, and he's like the founder, and he does Ninja High School and all these other, big top, comics. American manga over back in like the 70s and 80s. So I got to interview him a bunch of times, and he bought a metal card to back my project. So he's getting a picture of you and my elf. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is so incredible. Oh my God.
So it's kind of a big deal that
that's a big deal. Yeah. That makes me so humble. Like, that's really freaking awesome.
And I might actually tell you to do something off air when you're at Philly for me as a favor, which will be funny too. But we're not gonna. I'm gonna tell you online because I think it'll ruin the surprise of what I would love. But it's really something that's very cool. That I think that a lot of people, when they see this, are like, "This is kind of cool." And I think a bunch of cosplayers might be pissed. And who knows? Maybe we're gonna change the movement between.
You see my face?
What?
I say, you see my face? Yeah, we're gonna change the movement. We're gonna change the movement.
We're gonna start making cosplayers go metal.
Right. Yeah, we are a trendsetter over here.
Oh, I'm gonna make so much money on this one. I mean, I'm gonna probably make like a clean 1,000 on it, like easy. This thing took me a little longer to do. This thing took me like a good 3-4 hours to do.
Oh wow.
I'm not an artist. I mean, I had a blast doing it. And, this is a trippy photo too, man. Like this thing is like if this thing came up to me in the middle of the night, like this is what comes out of your dreams, man. Like she looks like she's gonna kill you.
Yeah, and get your heart at the same time too.
I'm not gonna admit. I mean, she was sort of doing me, and then she killed me. I wouldn't complain. So I got no problem admitting anything. This is like uncensored hour with Andrew.
Yeah, I think it is too.
And this is when we get canceled.
Don't say that. We are not gonna get canceled.
No. You might not. I will. It is March 11th. And believe me when I tell you, my show started at this level. We are all the way down. All the way down. And the train has gone off the rails. And I've doing some of the best work I've ever done in my life.
Wait, what?
What's happened on my show is that I've just become uncensored. And I basically said, screw it. I'm going to say whatever I want. I'm going to ask whatever questions I want. I can do whatever I want. And I don't care the consequences.
Sorry. I got you.
What's getting great is that I'm not asking offensive questions before anybody worries about it. What I figured out is that we're having now real discussions on my show. And we're also not shying away from controversial topics.
I mean, yeah, I think that's important because we're living in a really crazy like world society right now, and I think some topics need to be talked about and for people to start having conversations about. Because I think the more we stay silent about things, the more things don't progress. And I think it may be uncomfortable to talk about certain topics, but once you break through the ice,
I mean, it's for me. And what I'm now starting to talk about is topics of, is your business on Kickstarter healthy? And that's something that people don't want to hear. And I'm having those conversations with a lot of people on air, and we're really talking about things like that. And we're talking about also bullying in comics and a variety of other topics. And it's getting very, very interesting because I don't know if you know what happened to me in January, but about 10 to 11 people were really bullying me on Kickstarter for launching my Kickstarter.
No, I didn't know about that.
And so it's a very weird thing where I don't view myself as a victim, nor do I view myself ever as a victim-esque.
Well, we're me and you both are in the media, so we basically can't allow ourselves to pay attention to the negative, because no matter how great you're doing, you can be a Beyonce and you can still get talked about. And I think that's the choice you make once you are a public figure or a public influencer like we are,
For me, it was weird because people were defending me, but then like these other people out of the woodwork were just attacking me. And now I'm really talking about that. I'm also talking about other things too. And you and me have had obviously private conversations, and I'm not going to go deep into those issues because again, I don't want to can't get canceled here or cancel you. But at some point, even just talking about male cosplayers getting attention, I'm really starting to try to talk a lot about that and get more male cosplayers on. And I
think it's important.
And it's not, we're not bashing anybody, but also just even asking those questions because and I got no problem sort of stating it because it was public on an interview. I had a cosplayer on where women and male photographers would not shoot my friend's calendar, who's a male cosplayer. And he actually had a woman photographer was like, yeah, I'll do it. This sounds awesome. And there was male photographers who would not shoot his calendar, even if he was paying them or offering them a cut of it or anything like that.
And to me, that's like reverse sexism. Like you're being sexist to your own like gender, like sex. That's just ridiculous to me.
To me,
And you know, and I get it from his mind. You know, whoever this guy is, you know, sex sells, and unfortunately, women are are objectified,
oh, I'm
and
sorry.
so
I'm sorry. My friend is jacked. My friend is hot. Now I'm a straight white man when I say
yeah.
that. I don't say that like to be funny. I say that because my friend's like an attractive man. Like,
That's
I mean,
awesome, and
the fact that a
and-
woman shot him is even better, though. I think
you said what?
he had a woman photographer do his entire calendar. I'm like, that's even better, dude. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's awesome, and yeah, and I think we talked about that the whole issue, I just think that like I do understand that women as a whole have been treated unfairly, compared to men, but we can't just like flip the switch and like reverse the situation. We can't just discriminate towards men, or like not treat men fairly. It has to be equal for everybody because that's what equality and progression mean. It means equal for everybody, not putting someone else as inferior to other people,
yeah,
And
and look, I believe that people should be positioned based on what they bring to the table,
yeah,
not based on something else. And
yeah. And
it,
usually those kind of men, they're usually creeps anyways. Because
that's the whole thing. That's my
after they
question: is that
yeah, they're creeps. And
if
they're
you only want to shoot a woman, first off, let's say that you're shooting for Playboy. I
yeah,
get that component because you're like,
yeah,
I've been doing this for 20 years and I understand the art of it. That's a different ball game completely. Where I don't think a Playboy photographer is a creep because that's their job, and there are plenty of amazing Playboy photographers who
yeah,
are at a whole different level. And
yeah.
my dad loves photography, and he takes trips to Africa every 2 or 3 years. Doesn't want to shoot a woman at all. He wants to shoot a lion because he thinks
Mm.
it's way cooler.
Oh
And
wow.
he likes shooting nature.
I love that. I
And,
love
and, and so my point is that there's nothing wrong with saying I want to shoot women cosplayers. But if you say I'm not going to shoot a man too, you got to ask the question, why?
why. Why? What is really in the back of your head? What is like how do you really feel? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything is psychological. Every action we do as a human, the source comes from like psychological of how we feel. Every decision we make in life,
I'll be very honest. My whole interaction and how this started with DJ, and DJ, you know what I'm going to say, right? Why, how we met and how this all came about, right? Our
yeah.
first interview.
Yes.
What I was looking for is I was saying, look, I need more male cosplayers on my show. It was very simple, meaning that, look, I just want a different perspective, and I needed somebody, and nothing against you, DJ, but I needed a male cosplayer because I was
Mm-hmm.
getting tired of interviewing female cosplayers.
Right. I
And
mean, I think that whole idea is played out. It should be equal for everybody, and that's not
yes,
downplaying women and their awesomeness. But men are also awesome too, and we can
yeah.
yes, and we can be beautiful and badass
No, no,
in
no,
all
it
those
wasn't
things.
even that. I was just saying, look, let me just bounce the scale a little bit. Let me give it
Yeah.
perspective. Let me talk to a male cosplayer, and then I shot out to like 20 male cosplayers, and there was 3 that responded back to me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is a horrible return. And I'm like, and then me and DJ just got along, and then I interviewed you a second time, and I was like, hey, who do I know who's a male cosplayer? Because there's plenty of female cosplayers that I could hit up, but I think it'd be cool to do it with a male cosplayer versus a female cosplayer because nothing against women, but it's so overplayed. Why not do something different?
Yeah. Yeah, I should do a YouTube video, about that, talking about my experience as a male cosplayer, and kind of touch on topics about how I see that typically female, cosplayers tend to get a little bit more work than men do by photographers based on like, sets and stuff like that. I should do a YouTube video talking about those things.
I'm here to make you money. That's what I'm doing.
That's what we're doing. The green dollar sign. Yeah. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I can tell you what this stack is worth right now, right here. At a con, this stack is worth at least $400 right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is $400 cash equivalent minimum, which is crazy. And so minimum, but I know exactly what I want you to sell these for, which is what you should sell them for, which is 12 a piece. That's what I'm probably gonna sell mine for.
Okay. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna be selling mine for yet.
Hey, you can sell them for whatever you want. If you want to do them all $10 a day, I'll match you on eBay for the first 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm like, seriously, if you want to sell these for 10, I mean, if you want to right now, I just drop it for $10 a piece. I got no problem with that.
Okay.
I'll commit to selling mine for 10 a piece. If you sell yours for 10 a piece, but then whatever's left over after the con, we're raising to $12. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that because I'm making plenty of money on this entire deal by myself.
That's awesome.
What's crazy about this is that this is worth half of what my Kickstarter is worth right now, which is insane.
That's powerful.
These I raised $855 on Kickstarter. Everybody, this right here is worth like $400 at 10 a piece, which is insane. The fact that 40 of these, which is what this is, it might be more or less. I don't know. I'm assuming, is worth like half my Kickstarter. That's crazy to me.
That's I have no words to say. That's like incredible. That's awesome.
It's one of two things. So we all start somewhere when we raise money on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
There's a million things I would have done better. If I come back for season 4.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do a million things differently. I'm actually gonna do $5 guest spots for the first week for 25 guests to be on my show, just because I think it's, or I might even do it for 50. Be like, hey, it's $5. It's the price of a coffee, guys. If you can't back and buy my show for the price of a coffee, you have a bigger problem in your life. Is what I think I'm gonna do for season 4. Then in the second, third, and fourth week, I'm gonna raise it to $7 and say, look, it's $2 more. And then I'm gonna just do add-ons for $6. So you can buy up to like 4 add-ons for the entire year for $6. And then I'm gonna be selling corporate ads more at $20 a pop, which is where I think I'm gonna really make my money. Because I'm only gonna need $400 for season 4 to do my entire show, which is crazy. And then
that's incredible.
I want to get you for a second or third round, metal card wise, because I want to build out your set. And that's what people don't understand is that your metal card was not I'm making my money on the back end, not the front end, because I want to build out you a freaking metal card set. And that's what people don't understand.
Yeah, it's all exciting.
So yeah, 60 of them, man. Getting about
60. Lucky number 60.
So obviously, I think you're gonna go see Batman, right?
I am. I'm gonna see Batman. Yes. If you guys don't know, I actually cosplay as Batman. So if you haven't seen it yet, you can check my social media.
DJ, we all know what it means when you say you cosplay as Batman. It's all right. Your secret's safe with us.
I'm so lost right now. What?
It's okay. It's good. We understand what you do at night, DJ. It's all right.
Oh. Oh yeah. I'm chasing Joker and chasing out the Catwoman. Yeah, I'm back.
Why do you think Atlanta's safe?
Huh?
Why do you think Atlanta is safe?
Because of Batman. Look. I have my mask right here. There it is. That's it, Batman.
I really like your entire version that you did. Actually,
thank you. I thank you.
I don't like it as much as I like her, but that's not the point.
Thanks for the diss. Thanks, Andrew.
This is our relationship started really good about 40 minutes ago, and it's gone really bad now. Like, But the reason why I bring that up is that obviously, I don't want to keep you too much longer, and I definitely wanted to unbox all this stuff. You're getting a bunch of these, so you're gonna get at least one package fully Sullivan, airtight. So if you do go to Philly, make sure you get a fresh pack.
Okay.
And but jokes aside, obviously you're seeing Batman, and I know you got to be out of here relatively soon. And I didn't see it, and I'm probably not going to see it because I'm really lazy. I can't afford to go to the movies.
No, come on. Because of laziness, you can't get up and just go. Yeah.
The movies are expensive. They're like $15-16.
Yeah, they're like $14. But I saw the new Uncharted movie last week. It was top tier. Everything was just like the video game. Excellent.
I don't doubt it. I'm broke. Like, that's the problem, is I have no money. So I have to make a choice. I can either go and buy comics. Like, I'm at the stage in my life where money is ultra tight, and I'm like, this is kind of not my thing. Maybe I'll go see Uncharted, because I've heard mixed reviews on Batman, and to be very honest, I don't really care all that much.
Wow. You've heard mixed reviews? Well, let's not get into it, because no spoilers, no.
Oh, I didn't even see it, so I don't know, but I'm probably not going to see it because I'm not sitting through a 2-hour, 56-minute movie, and I really don't care. Like, the last movie I saw was the Spider-Man movie, and it was great.
No, that's one movie I haven't seen. I have to see it. But
you gotta go see it. You really gotta go see it. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I've heard it's like top tier. So,
but like that's my whole thing, is that I watch a lot of anime, and I figured out how to get my media costs down. My media costs every year now have actually been reduced. I use my parents' Netflix account as well. I need to learn karate, and Cobra Kai is teaching me the correct way how to do it. And I am a yellow belt in Eagle Fame, so do not mess with me. You will feel.
Is that an insult? Is that an insult?
No, that's not an insult. That's a joke.
No, I'm joking, of course.
There are no belts in Eagle Fame.
I use my Superman laser eyes on you right now through the computer.
but the whole thing is that so that's where I stand, and so I'm very selective. Like, my media costs are like maybe $220 a year now. Maybe $250 at the most. Or like, I'll go see 6 movies a year at best.
I rarely even go see movies, honestly.
That's the thing, is that I have Crunchyroll, I have Netflix, I have Peacock, and I have Amazon Prime. Like, there's so much content that I could watch on my
it's so much. Yeah, it's so much content on Amazon Prime and Netflix. Like, literally, you can.
There's so much content on Crunchyroll. It's insane. I'm a big anime buff, and I'm just putting away styrofoam before I got to pick it up off my floor. So I'm letting everybody know. But it's the idea that, like, there gets a point where it's just, I'm over content loaded, that if I could save myself $100 and go into the stock market instead, I'll go buy the company that made Batman instead. So you're really paying my dividends, man.
Okay.
Oh, you're freezing up. What?
You're freezing up. Okay. All right. You're not froze up anymore.
I don't think I froze out. I just think I was just like staying like this for a few seconds.
Oh my God.
So I don't want to keep you in reality. I know you're going to see Batman, but obviously, where can people find you? Where can people bother you? People can pick up this metal card on eBay today, tomorrow, Sunday at the latest, if you don't want to wait. Or if you're up in the Philly region, you can absolutely go get this. And I recommend that you buy it first from DJ, because that's
at Fan Expo Philadelphia.
So, but where can people actually find you? Because that's what I really want to direct people to, is that Where can people find you? Because obviously you're gonna be at Fan Expo. Where
Mm-hmm.
can people find you online? Where can people follow you? Because let's say that somebody can't make it to Philly, but they want you to send them a signed metal card. Where can
Of
people hit you
course.
up? All that fun stuff.
Yeah. So you guys can, if you guys want to, inbox me about the metal cards, the best places to do so is going to be Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter under my name, DJ Croft. It's super easy. Same spelling and on all my social medias. So yeah, that's what I have to say. And just don't feel afraid. I'm a friendly guy. I won't bite. Yeah.
DJ will bite, I promise.
No, he's lying. He's
Over
lying.
the internet, you're safe, but if you get too close, just be prepared for it.
Don't listen to this guy. Yeah. But yeah, guys, you can find me
DJ is
there.
a hugger though in real life.
Huh?
you I'm sorry, it's just too easy. You're giving me
Huh?
like gold, just gold to make so many jokes. Like
Gold?
you're giving me so many opportunities just to make a joke. Like it's not even funny anymore.
Guys, this is not funny anymore.
But I'm gonna let you go in a second. But I am gonna make it crystal clear. Obviously, this is the metal card. I have a better picture of it, so I'll show the better picture of it actually for everybody. So that's what it looks like if you can't really see it, but that's not shiny. This is really shiny.
That's
And
really shiny. I see it through my end here. It's really shiny on his end. On this.
yeah, so it's this way, and you could see like the lights reflecting off of it.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it.
It's pure foil, which is super cool. Also,
Yeah.
they all come in this little sleeve here, so that's cool as well. So they're protected, and metal cards are fun. And I will say this: that my elf, she is getting a sibling in the next few months. So you're not going to see her up on this podcast anymore, and you're not going to see her on another metal card for a while. At the very
Oh.
so her little sister is actually going to be on the next one.
Well, hopefully she will look just like her.
So she's going to be similar, and she's taking my, I guess, big sister, for lack of a better word. So I still don't have a name for her, which is crazy. After almost 10 years of having her, I don't have a name for her, which is ludicrous. It's the idea that she's going to actually be Pop Anime Comics, and she's the Pop Anime Comics logo, and Conversations in Pop Culture is getting its own logo. That's part of this Kickstarter deal for the podcast side of things and a variety of other stuff. So it's very, very, very cool. Where that's another reason why to buy this, because this is actually a Pop Anime Comics position where you can see that says Pop Anime Comics. It does not say Conversations in Pop Culture. And next one is going to say Pack. So that's something to keep in mind, guys, too, is that if you're a fan of Pop Anime Comics, that's a Pop Anime Comics metal card. So that's all I'm going to say on that point. The eBay link for where this will be, if you can't wait or you want to buy it directly from me, because I have a customer who wants to support me, wants to buy this one or this one. I'm not too sure which one he wants to buy. Might even be both from me. eBay is in the description, so you can buy these on eBay. And when DJ sells out, if I still have them, I'll be selling a bunch of these up on eBay. But I'm going to be listing probably 50 of these and archiving another 10. And those are going to be used for some cool stuff that's going to be fun. And we have an extra 9. And so I'm going to throw up a poll up on my Twitter at Pop Anime Comics, what we should do with those other 9 extras. And what we should do to destroy them. Whether that's metal, gun range, lava, throw it out of an airplane.
Oh, well, I can't kill myself here.
No,
But I'm playing.
No.
I'm joking. I know we talked about it. Yeah.
You're not killing yourself. You have to get rid of 9 of these to keep the integrity of the value.
Yes.
So you can go vote on that, everybody, on how to destroy these things. And I'm open to ideas too. So feel free to throw me ideas for everybody seeing that. So I think that's a wrap as far as I'm concerned. And unless you have anything, I'm going to give you the final word like I give all my guests.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want to say, thank you guys for supporting us in this collaboration, and just us as public figures in general. It's really appreciated to know you have people that really genuinely care about you and care about your success as a cosplayer or a content creator as yourself. So I want to say thank you guys for tuning into this video, and you guys are appreciated. I hope to see you guys at Fan Expo Philadelphia. If I see you guys there next month. And I want to say thank you, Andrew, for being an amazing friend and for being an
We're
amazing
not
supporter.
friends. We're business
Excuse
partners
you.
first.
Excuse you. This guy. Yeah. So
DJ is a good friend right now. So
right now, okay, he says it right to now, only right now.
no, we're not in a cat fight. We're not in. We're not being bitching to each other. Yeah, DJ's a great
No.
and it's a great friend. So that's all I'm gonna say on that point before I get myself in trouble.
Yeah, what do you have to say?
Rumors going.
Huh?
Before I start the rumors going.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What do you have to say?
So I'm going to end right there, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everybody checking this out. Go buy the metal card. Or you buy it from me, buy it from DJ. If you want it signed, go to Philly. If you still want it signed and you can't make it to Philly, hit up DJ. I'm sure you can work something out. And that's the whole point, is that, 121 of these, there's going to be 4 of them already sold. And then there's a few others that are already taken off the market that I know of. And that's just one of the things to check out. So obviously, support indie and buy my metal card, guys. Buy DJ's metal card. This is a collab. And this will never be reprinted in a metal card. But there might be a blue version coming. So just keep that in mind. But on that note, we're going to peace out. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll catch you in the next.
Thank you, guys.